The Dickinson Independent School District Technology Department focuses on supporting everything that happens in Dickinson ISD. We're involved in ensuring that operations and technology, business office, and curriculum all function so that we ensure that students and staff have what they need. We ensure that our telephone infrastructure works. We ensure that the internet is functioning at all times. We are involved in helping determine what types of curriculum and software is used, working with our district curriculum specialists to allow our teachers to have the supports they need in order to give students the backbone that they need to be successful. In the past 5 years, the technology department has worked with the curriculum department to try to develop new ways for students and staff to collaborate. Not only within the district we're collaborating, not only between students and teachers, but between teachers and their peers, and also student to student, but we can also go outside of Dickinson ISD for our students and become a more international learning community because of tools like Google Application for Education. And Dickinson ISD adopted that about 1.5 years ago. We've spent the last summer really training our staff in using Google Docs.
If you want to use, you could go to New and go to More and choose Forms. But what that will do is it'll just open up a blank form for you. This will take.
Well, I guess what I'm most excited about as far as innovation in Dickinson goes is our Google Apps for Education initiative and bringing some of the new technologies into our new schools as well. And this works so well with our existing campuses too, so we can utilize our Bring Your Own Device network with our students so that they're using their own devices to do some of their classwork and things like that, even accessing their online textbooks. My job is to make the technology as easy as possible for our teachers and students to use so that it's not about the technology, but it's about using that technology for learning.
In my classroom, I teach 8th grade math at McAdams Junior High, and I'm always excited about technology. And the students can get immediate response, and they like that it is new technology.
A big part of my job is integrating technology here in Dickinson, and I'm super excited about the Chromebooks that have been going out across the district. I've seen our elementary campuses use them and get so excited. I wish we could have one for every classroom. The kids are absolutely loving to get on them and use their Google Apps and create and do things with the Chromebooks. They get to get on iStation and they get to use their Chromebooks to get on the textbooks, but most of all just to see the excitement of the kids using technology.
One of the other things that we've done is use district funds. I worked with Mrs. Mims and the cabinet to determine how we could best use the local funds that we purchase technology in Dickinson for how we can roll out mobile learning for students and staff. And we decided to go with a Chromebook, which allows our students to put a device in their hands, not in a one-to-one, but in a one-to-many ratio, where students have access to a device. It's an easy-to-use device. It's also a very fiscally responsible device. It's not very expensive, but it's not cheap either. It's a sturdy device. And it allows students to jump on the internet, utilize Google Apps for Education in a variety of ways. And our kindergarten students can use it, and our secondary and high school students prepping for college can use them as well. They have allowed us to allow our teachers to do some really incredible things with students, and right now, because it's new, everyone gets excited when we roll them out.
Oh my gosh, she's got goosebumps. Oh my gosh. I literally have goosebumps. That's so awesome.
Oh my god, I really did not know it was this many. Awesome.
believe that we've done the things that will help our students to be successful and provide our teachers with what they need to compete and helping their students be ready for college and be ready for the next step in whatever they're going to do in their lives. One of our goals is to ensure that students, pre-K actually through 12th grade, are receiving the types of support they need in the classroom to compete in the new digital era. We provide logins. A lot of people aren't aware that we provide logins for students in kindergarten, and our teachers, our incredible kindergarten teachers, teach their students how to log into a computer using their unique login. It allows our students to have ownership over their learning, but we can still monitor things to ensure that our students are safe on the internet. And at the career and technology level, we have worked with the auto tech teacher to make sure that he has the right softwares and hardware for his students to compete in the new world of repairing engines and cars, because they're so much more computerized now, and they need to utilize the same types of services that the real world mechanics are using. As we grow as a district, our new campuses are more technology friendly. Lobet Elementary and Middle School at the Education Village was designed in a completely different manner than we have done in the past in Dickinson ISD. Devices are mobile, we saturated them with wireless infrastructure, and we've provided the teachers the ability to be more mobile. They have interactive projectors so that their whiteboards can become a different type of teaching tool, and their classroom computer is also a mobile device. They can utilize it anywhere, anytime, as long as they have internet connectivity. We continue to look at new technology that we can provide for our staff to ensure that we're supporting the instruction as it needs to be supported. And we try to involve our staff in those decisions, our instructional staff. We bring in teachers, we do demonstrations, we try to find devices that will work for our operations staff when they're moving about the district and going into the mechanical rooms. They need devices that can easily be carried in and plugged in to assess what's going on with our equipment. Every day we have the opportunity to work to support the future. And that is the neatest part of this job, is that it's not just about instruction, it's not just about business, it's not just about maintaining facilities, it's about all of those things. And our team gets to do all that every day. We get to see teachers in action, working with students, we get to see students trying new things, and we get to watch this district grow. We know that we have to continue to change and morph and grow as education changes, as instruction changes. We have to keep up with the changing environment.